Saturn in Pisces in the 4th, opposite the moon in Virgo in the 10th, building emotional resilience. When Saturn transits Pisces through the 4th house, the cosmos invites you inward, deep into the well of your own consciousness. This is a time to examine your roots, your sense of belonging, and the stories written in the walls of your childhood home. Saturn here can feel heavy, like an invisible weight, reminding you of what still needs healing within your foundation. Feelings of isolation or being misunderstood might arise, but so does the opportunity to strengthen your emotional resilience. Pisces dissolves boundaries, often blurring where the past ends and the present begins. In the 4th house, that can open emotional floodgates, surfacing memories and sensations buried in the subconscious. It's the soul's way of asking you to feel what you once couldn't, so you can finally free yourself. Our bodies are an ecosystem consisting of 50 trillion cells, each humming its own frequency. Saturn's journey through the house of the father and early conditioning stirs the karmic undercurrents encoded in our DNA. Old patterns, smells, words, or faces can suddenly awaken memories we thought long gone. This is Pisces when it's stuck in the emotional basement of feelings circling without escape. When you feel submerged, visualize a release valve at the bottom of the ocean floor, a gentle current carrying your emotions through a pipe that opens onto the sand. Instead of fighting the storm at the surface, dive beneath the chaos and swim through the calm stillness below. This is how you find your way home again. Saturn calls for structure and grounding, urging you to rebuild from truth, not fear. The 4th house shows how safe you felt as a child. The 10th reveals how confidently you express yourself in the world. When those roots are unstable, your branches may bend under pressure. Saturn's gift is to help you grow new roots, deep, strong, and self-chosen. As Saturn opposes the moon in Virgo in the 10th, emotions meet accountability. The moon reflects our instinctive emotional needs, while Saturn demands maturity, realism, and resilience. This opposition can feel like your inner child and inner parent negotiating space while seeking comfort, while the other builds structure. It can bring up fears around visibility, vulnerability, and emotional responsibility. Virgo Pisces energy can easily overanalyze or internalize blame. Be mindful of the critic that says you're too emotional or not enough. I find this challenging sometimes myself. When the moon moves through the 10th, we often seek emotional validation through work, public approval, or external recognition, which can only lead to chaos. But the deeper call is to find emotional safety within yourself, independent of the world's applause. This is a soul recalibration and a time to integrate emotional depth with practical structure, intuition with discernment, and the invisible with the embodied. You are learning how to anchor compassion into form, how to build a life that supports both your sensitivity and your strength. The following transit feels personal. It's because it is. The universe is reminding you to realign with your emotional architecture and heal the foundation beneath your success. Book a personalized chart session to understand how Saturn's restructuring and the moon's emotional tides are shaping your current cycle, and learn how to rebuild your sense of safety, purpose, and flow. On https:/bit.ly/4kzohry.